Once upon a time, in a vast jungle where the trees whispered ancient secrets and the wind carried the scent of wildflowers, three creatures lived whose fates would soon intertwine: a lion, a fox, and a donkey. The lion was once feared as the undisputed king of the jungle. His roar shook the trees, and his power kept every creature in line. But time is merciless even to kings. His mane had turned brown and dull with age, his muscles no longer carried the same strength, and his hunting skills had weakened. Hunger gnawed at him daily, and the great lion knew he could not hunt as he once did. Desperate, he summoned the sly fox, known throughout the forest for her clever tricks. The lion growled in his low, tired voice, "Fox, if you value your life, bring me food. If you fail, I will devour you instead." The fox trembled, but hid her fear behind a mask of cunning. She bowed her head respectfully. "Do not worry, my lord. I will find you a meal." As she wandered the jungle thinking of a plan, her sharp eyes fell upon a foolish donkey grazing near the edge of a field. The donkey, simple and trusting, chewed lazily on grass, his mind innocent of any danger. A wicked smile spread across the fox's face. She approached the donkey with false warmth. "Brother Donkey," she said sweetly, "I bring wonderful news. The great lion has seen your strength and wisdom. He wishes to crown you as the new king of the jungle." The donkey's long ears perked up. His heart leapt with joy. "Me? The king of the jungle? Truly?" "Yes," the fox lied smoothly. "But first you must come with me to the lion's den so he may honor you with the crown." The donkey, blinded by pride, followed eagerly. When they reached the lion, the mighty beast sprang with all the strength left in his old body. He pounced upon the donkey and sank his claws deep. The donkey brayed in terror and pain, and though the lion tore off his ears, somehow the poor creature managed to break free and escape. Bleeding and terrified, the donkey confronted the fox. "You deceived me. You said the lion would make me king, but instead he nearly killed me." The fox tilted her head and spoke calmly, "Oh, foolish friend, do not misunderstand. The lion cut off your ears so the crown will fit more comfortably on your head. A king must wear his crown with pride." The donkey, naive and desperate to believe, accepted her words. "Perhaps you are right," he said softly. "If it is for the crown, then I will try again." So once more the fox led the donkey back to the lion. This time the lion leapt faster. He mauled the donkey and tore off his tail. Once again, by some miracle, the donkey slipped away, bruised and limping. He turned angrily to the fox. "You tricked me again. You promised me honor, yet the lion has wounded me worse than before." The fox, quick with her tongue, replied, "Dear donkey, the lion is preparing you. He cut off your tail so that when you sit on the royal throne, it will not be uncomfortable. A true king does not need a tail dragging on the ground." The donkey, his simple mind clouded by greed and vanity, believed her again. "If this is the way of kingship, then so be it," he said, and followed her once more. This time, however, there was no escape. The lion, determined not to lose his prey again, struck with finality. He tore the donkey apart and ended his life. Panting and satisfied, the lion feasted. He devoured the donkey's flesh, savoring every bite. When he was full, he left the remains for the fox. The fox crept closer, her eyes gleaming with hunger. She ate the liver, the heart, and the other organs. When the lion returned, he growled, "Fox, where is the donkey's brain?" The fox licked her lips and replied slyly, "My lord, if this donkey had a brain, Do you think he would have returned to you after losing his ears and his tail? Surely no creature with sense would make the same mistake thrice. The lion paused, then let out a low chuckle. You are right. Only a brainless fool would return again and again to his own doom. And so the lion rested, and the fox finished her secret meal, satisfied that her cunning had given her not only survival, but also the sweetest part of the donkey. Moral of the story: greed and foolish pride blind the simple-minded, while cunning often finds its reward. The donkey's downfall was not the lion's hunger, nor the fox's deceit alone. It was his own lack of wisdom. A fool who cannot learn from his mistakes pays the ultimate price.